DJ, so I can apologize. He said, I apologize, my friend, puta sucia, todo está bien, it's all good. I'll watch Telemundo. And I know this, I know you must have family in New York, so I will keep cable so they can keep stealing it from me. It's all right. Thank you. I was telling you push track 1 and push track 1. You know what it's like. You deal with Phoenix and that fucking prepaid phone. So it doesn't always... Because you know she was season 3 and didn't win. But nonetheless, you know how it is. Listen, I'm excited to be there. Sit your fucking faggoty asses down. We know your bottoms.
Hey, you bitch.
Sit!
Leave me out of your conversation, bitch. Leave me out of it.
I will leave you out, but remember, every time I mention you, it's called relevance. I said relevance. Oh, I've been drinking.
Somebody trip her, please.
Fuck you, cunt. It ain't gonna happen. She sounds like the ghost of Christmas past. Get the fuck out of here. You know what happens if you see Phoenix tonight, you got 6 more months of winter. Beat it, queen. There's some hateful bitches out tonight. Listen, I'm excited to be here in Atlanta. I haven't been in Atlanta for about 10 years. 10 years ago, I was here in a bar called Blue. Did you go to Blue? It was a place that was very small. They had velvet curtains that were full of cum stains. You know what I mean. It was one of those places. It was lots of fun, and it was all like. And then I did some circuit party with Power Infinity at Turner Field. Is that what it's called? All the old fags. Now everyone knows it's you. If you're sitting next to a child you bought online, you're probably that fag who remembers me. Yeah. But I gotta say this, on a serious note, one of the only reasons why I am here, and one of the most amazing reasons about having this fabulous audience, is because of this amazing show called RuPaul's Drag Race, which deserves a huge round of applause, because, let me tell you, it's an amazing opportunity to do this show, and to all of a sudden, and I don't know if people realize this, is that, you know, we as gay people, we live in a bubble and we have our lives, and we think about, yes girl, we know every Cher song, we know where to buy tickets, we know when Madonna's coming to town, we know when to avoid people, you know what to do as a gay man. But I think that in the outside world, what's so brilliant about this show is that it's in people's living rooms every fucking Monday night, and through this process, I didn't have Twitter, Instagram, or a Facebook fan page before this, and I'm an old fucking man, done this shit 18 years. But the great thing about it is, I have had more people that have called me up, or more people that have reached out to me, that are straight people, that are transgendered people, that are fucking faggots who are 12 years old, saying, girl, this is amazing, and I'm so grateful. And it's because of that show that all of us can be in this room together. I'm not trying to take you to church, and I don't want to piss off certain people. You know how they are. You can't say shit now, because Instagram, Twitter, everybody's got a motherfucking opinion about what you do. And there's all these fags, and all these queens are, I don't like her eyelashes. And I looked it up, I said, who the fuck said that? It was some fat fag in Guatemala. And I took a moment, scrolled through her pictures, and I said back, fuck you! I don't give a shit what you gotta say. I'm surprised you have internet in your motherfucking hood to make that comment about me, bitch. Fuck you! And needless to say, the next night, I called Sally Struthers. I said, I'm not giving you no more water. And her sister has not drank a clean cup since fucking 2 weeks ago. Fuck you and your family. Here I am being nice and generous, you assholes. I've said it, I'll say it again. Some faggots are not going to be happy as long as they have a hole in their ass. You hear what I'm saying? There's no pleasing it. If you go to YouTube, if you go to Instagram, I don't like this, I don't like that. I think this, she's a bitch, Adore should have won. You know what? She didn't. So listen. Party. Listen, bitch. Now, actually, I love Adore. We're actually good friends, and that's not a pageant answer. She's an amazing individual, and I hear she's coming here soon. So do check her out. She's a brilliant performer, and she's one of my good friends. One of the few people that I actually liked on the show, unlike Darian Lake. But the thing is, I mean, to say a fat bitch like her cast shade is kind of redundant, but nonetheless, she's a shady fucking elephant. She really is. She's that one queen friend you have, and she goes, I'm just kidding, but she wasn't. You know what I mean? You know when you go and get a stuffed in the back seat going, I can't eat fries, tomatoes, I need all of it, I need everything, I need a ketchup, I need a big old sandwich, can I get a double water, can I also get a quesadilla on top of that pancake? I'm just kidding, I don't want it, and I don't have any money. That is her! It's true. It's like that one straight girl you took to prom. I love you, I'm not gonna fuck you, I'm not gonna fuck you. But I do have to say, Miss Adora is an amazing performer. Do check her out. Her album is out now. Her album is out, and it's doing very well. And I gotta say, amongst the drag queens that have produced albums, and you know, everybody now has been asking, are you putting out an album? Or are you gonna... No. There's enough horrible drag queens with albums. Katy Perry, Britney Spears, Rihanna. I'm not gonna bother. I'd rather just come in your face, and that's it. Okay, listen. Actually, I am working on this amazing opportunity, which I can't really discuss in detail, but there's something great that I'm filming in New York, and at the end of Thanksgiving, that is hopefully, it's good, just trust that. And if it's not good, I promise to fuck somebody and put her in X-Tube, so it'll be just as exciting. Alright, is that gonna work? Look at this faggot. Hi, you with the camera, and you're not even Asian. Hello. Not TV, I can see you. That's a great angle for a drag queen. Nose hair, Adam's apple. Can we put this bitch on the second floor and fly you and give us a good fag selfie way up here? And then put a filter on it? We call it gauze. Now listen, I gotta say it's my first time in a long time being here, but I heard it's my good friend Trinity here. She said she was coming. Where you at, bitch? Are you here? I heard a man, so she must be here. But like black people, she might be late, so I don't know. Where you at? Her house is in foreclosure. I'm gonna tell you this. I have been asked a million fucking questions since the show began. Everybody in their ass, once they realized Courtney Act wasn't gonna win. Everybody started, oh, you like her? Tell her. Listen, she's always like, I'm not a bitch, I'm from Australia. I said, people like Hugh Jackman and Dave Edna, it's you, cunt. Listen. Favorite thing about Drag Race, and I gotta say, it's this motherfucker standing next to me right now. We did not, it was like oil and water. You know what it was? It was like a black person swimming. The water was not good, it was percolating and nasty, and then we became brilliant friends. And despite what everybody says, people say it's editing, it's a TV show, it's this. Listen, the great thing about this experience is that you get to meet people like this bitch and become friends with her, and I have nothing but the utmost respect, and I adore this motherfucking bitch. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if I would have been in a situation to have to do a lip sync against this motherfucker, girl! This bitch! Girl! She was like, I'm Beyonce. Now I gotta go. She kinda is. This bitch is a video hoe. Every time I see her perform on YouTube, I'm at home and I wanna open a 40 and pour it on her ass and go, yeah! Cause you know it, bitch. You know it. I gotta say, one of those brilliant performers, and I'm proud to say, one of my favorite people in the world, and I texted her and said, I'm gonna be in Atlanta, and it took 6 days, cause, you know, who knows if it was her phone at that point. But, you was in Australia. All right, bitch, yeah, all right. You was down under in a cell. Don't try me, bitch. You in Australia? You in Australia? How was Australia?
Beautiful.
Did you have a good time?
Yes, they don't like Courtney.
Oh! Did they like you?
They love me.
You were the only black person in Australia.
Pitched me and the flight attendant that brought me there.
And did you have a good time?
Yes, I had a great time.
Did you suck some Aussie dick?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, well, girl. No matter what, I've heard their dicks are as big as shrimps. You don't want that on your Barbie. Not at all, girl. But they had wine. They had lots of wine. Well, I gotta tell you, I love this bitch to death. And anytime she's here tonight, you better come check this motherfucker out. Because a polished, brilliant performer. Give it up for my good girlfriend, the famous Trinity K. Where's my wallet? My wallet is gone. I had a ring on. I'm kidding, she's an amazing performer. Now listen, we're now gonna go like to a 10-minute intermission, and I'm gonna do my second set coming up where it gets real hateful, where I need people from the audience. So we're gonna take, and it's coming up, it's a brewing. So we're gonna take a 10-minute intermission, because Miss Phoenix has to change her tampon, and we will be back with Act 2 of our show, when I'm ready to terrorize some motherfuckers in the house. So